gonna give everybody a little bit to get in here. And then we will start. No sound for the game or for me? Okay, you can hear me now? Okay. Thanks for the resub too, by the way. You're on a 2-month streak. What about the game? Can you hear the game okay? I'm not playing yet, so you can't hear the background music sound. I really hope my mic or my mouse don't go dead right in the middle of this because I didn't charge it today. I've been waiting so long for this game to come out, chat. The loading time. While knocked to the ground, use dodge to avoid follow-up attacks. This will also allow you to get back on your feet quicker. Wow, so I don't remember if you could do that in the last game, in Alan Wake 1. That's cool though, if I remember to dodge. Oh, okay, now the game's waiting on me.
Back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
suit. I am playing as a naked hairy guy. What? Why am I a naked hairy guy?
We should go.
Where'd he gone?
Can we get a different camera angle? I don't want to look at this dude's butt this whole game. I want to know how he ended up naked. Left shift to sprint. Okay, well, let's sprint. I'm naked and dead. What? Hey, Photo, how are you doing? When are you gonna stream again, Photo?
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers! I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo. Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
You have no idea when you're gonna
Glad
swing
you're
that?
on this case with me,
Alright,
Anderson.
I'll just have to keep an
It's
eye
right up
out
your
for
alley.
you.
You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up. Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work.
Are they gonna investigate my naked dead body? Dang.
A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map. Worth memorizing before we get swallowed up by the tree.
You're the one who wanted to switch.
I think I hear someone.
I'm not walking all the way back
Could
down.
be our deputy.
I can go take a look.
So we got a map in this game? Ooh, that's not a very good map.
Hey, over here. Hey there. Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that, Federal agent's right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
Hi Kong, how you doing tonight? You missed it. I started game out as a naked guy running through the woods.
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
I mentioned the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Running
Not that we
labs
have
killing
anything against
folks.
city folk, right, Thornton?
Watch out for those bushes.
But
They
don't
have a
worry.
tendency to shoot
Sheriff
you.
Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Hey, Mulligan, tell them I'm here waiting. I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
Through the hole.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
You can get a case board. Okay.
The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head. The facts are on the board. Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
Okay.
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it?
We're just getting started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene.
Fucking nature. Gives me a headache. There's too much sky.
Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled.
Is
I
the
don't wanna
game
slow
running
you
good
down.
for you
Are you
guys?
thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Real funny, Anderson.
Stairs are out. You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old.
Mirror Peak. We came to Mirror Peak in the last game. And Cauldron Lake. That's where it all started. What's over here?
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
I think that just leads around that way, so I think we're supposed to go the other way. I'm not sure, chat. Can I
I need
can't-
to find my way back.
Okay, so we can't go that way any farther.
Good to see you still in one piece, Anderson. Forest can be a dangerous place.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is
Okay,
your
yeah,
thing.
I was wrong. Hold on, dude.
Damn.
Yeah, it does.
Should have brought an
It's-
umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
Alright, yeah, it just circles back around. I will try to stay on topic and not wander off too much.
Did you get lost, Anderson?
Nope.
I think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
What the heck did we see? I didn't see nothing.
I'll look around. See you in a bit.
Take your time.
What did we see?
Can't go any further. Water's too deep.
Oh, look at this.
Welcome back, Anderson.
Where's he even at?
I want to walk around for a minute.
You know where to find me.
The witch's hut. Definitely sounds like a place we want to go to. Ah, the door. There we go.
Is that a-
Medkits.
Kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective. He hates those cheesy crime books. But he really hates the movies.
Alan, as in Alan Wake? Because, oh. I have one fragment. So we gotta find all these fragments so we can... So, kind of like on, Evil Within, where you have to find the brain goo. Came that way, so we'll go down this way. Witch's ladle. And there's footprints. Chat. Look, there's footprints. That's not creepy at all. Yes. I think that's the deputy. Did we really manage to circle all the way around to the deputy? Yep, that's the body.
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you.
Did you get lost, Anderson?
So, FBI, huh? That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
What? Those
The
are real?
UFO covered up.
You guys hiring?
Thornton, he's joking.
Let's just see this body, shall we?
A creepy twig sculpture? Wonder what's inside. I should take a look around for a way to open this thing.
Oh wait, hold on. Is it legit right on top? Where's your hands? Check that out. Nope. You can use the flashlight. Okay, how do I use the flashlight? How do I use the flashlight? E.
Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
So I take it the thing to open the safe is not in this little house. I can't see the numbers on here. Chat. Okay, so. Hold on. So. I mean, there's two of these little creepy things here, but. So these little things. How do I know which one's which, though? That's what I want to know. How do I know what? There's so many of them. Like, legit, we've seen all of these in the house. I'm gonna say this is the first one. Since this is the first one you see when you walk through the door. And then maybe that one. And then that one. Why does it take so long for it to focus? Okay. So. It took so long to focus, I forgot which one's which. Oh, this one's the third one. Hold on. That one. Alright, chat. We'll worry about this later. Let's go look at this body.
Now, this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. Now, he didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tar. You owe me a coffee.
Okay. Let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders? Step 1. Examine the corpse. Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
Oh my gosh. Cauldron Lake murder.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
Okay, so let's investigate more.
Incised stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed. The killer left the heart right next to the body. Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down. Ugh. That's not right.
Okay, hold on. I want a stick.
No.
How do I stick them? What the heck? Okay, that just brings them up. Okay, hold on.
Think, Saga.
it says you can stick them to the freaking thing. What the hell am I missing? That's those freaking murders. Hold on. How did I do that? Um. Yeah, leave me to get stuck on this part. Thank you.
Nope.
How is that not the first one? Like,
Think.
okay. So the clue thing pops up. Odd. Ow! Dang. Okay.
Heart removed from chest, strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
The clues have revealed the questions and unlocked it. You can check the pressing control. Yes, okay. We figured that one out already. Arrest the crime scene, learn more about the victim, learn more about the killer. Alright, sounds good.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here. Multiple people were here. Multiple killers?
Yeah.
Boot prints, indicating multiple killers. Quite the party. Did they plan for the murder to happen here?
I don't think so.
Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting. Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera?
Okay, those are for later. Okay.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Hello, this is Agent Anderson and Agent Casey, FBI. We'd like to come in and ask a few questions pertaining to an investigation. Nice talking to you, too.
I've been doing some deep research online, and I know that confidential matters
I don't have the key. Locked. They really don't want people coming in here. Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. Now, I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale? Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
I think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
What? UFOs. Ooh, you need those. How do you like the knitting night? I made it just for you. The knitting. Is it? Is that what these are? Is like little knitted balls? That's cool. That is what is on the... Where? So... Wash your hands. Okay, hold on. Wash your hands, take the chicken off the fridge. Take a nap. So the one by the sink, the fridge, and then the bedroom is probably the ones that we're looking for.
Hey, Casey. What's the far's favorite shape?
Please, Anderson. Just one case without the
A triangle.
I don't get it.
Yes, you do.
So... So the facing in one, and then the facing down one, and then that one. So facing in, that one, okay. Is that not right?
flashbacks. Remember Ohio?
That was
Sure. The North Side
inspired by
slasher.
Silent Hill. Cool.
But that case was completely different.
The trees, Anderson. He hid the bodies in the forest.
So it's gonna be sideways like that. Okay. This lock is gonna drive me crazy, chap. When is Silent Hill 2 coming out? The remake. So that one. Oh! That's how we did it! Don't take anything if you aren't one of the three trees? Okay. My god, chat, why was that so hard? Okay.
Good to see you still in one piece, Anderson. Forest can be a dangerous place.
So you knew our victim?
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago. They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now? Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together. Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake, before his murder. Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something. What happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here,
I bet there's more to that story.
but no happy ending.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago. 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
Okay, how do I move on? Check the lake house. Okay. What is this?
This mug always cheers me up. My first ever prank on Casey. A true classic. If only the rest of the Bureau knew what a softie Casey is.
I'm like, what's that squeaking noise? But it's
The
their
Mile
shoes.
High Strangler case. Proud of that one.
So we need to investigate the lake house. Where crap is the lake house?
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow.
Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Well, okay. Well, I'll just wait here.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Mm-hmm. Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find.
I didn't know trees got that big.
There's a piece of paper on the ground. Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
Makes no sense.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Mm-hmm. Like a manuscript. Page of a story. Killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
Reading
the
the
words.
words.
These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here, someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept, even if they knew it would end up hurting them?
Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley.
Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us. I should profile Nightingale about this page. I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
Hey, you made it back. Good. I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
We found a paper, a story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him, in his chest. I must find out what. Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside.
Ew, that sounds gross, Jack.
Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure, but the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the Bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Thanks. Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the Bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just
We're already hiking, woman.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
Over here.
A lunchbox again. Who's leaving these out here?
We're all in this together, hero. Have a heroic day. Well, okay.
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod for a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
I'll look around. See you in a bit.
Take your time.
The rarest wildlife in the Pacific Northwest. I'm bad about reading stuff in games, which I probably should actually read them. They probably...
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
As long as I don't have to drive. Okay, chat. So far, I like this game. There's so much more than the original Alan Wake's had in them. So, it's getting used to everything. But this game is so cool. Did we freeze? What's going on? Oh, no. There we go.
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head.
And there's definitely some bugs with the audio, man. But I mean, this game is cool. I mean, I'm ready for it to pick up some, like the original Alan Wake had so much action in it.
I've never seen killers.
And like I said, the audio is bugged out. I don't know if it's just mine or if everybody's having trouble with it. And it's taking a minute to load in. So hopefully, since it just released today though, hopefully they'll get a patch in for it fast. But so far, I'm enjoying this game so much. I'm ready to play as Alan. I'm ready to dive back into his story. if we ever load back in. So far, we
reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
see now we're getting snippets of the audio that was on the cutscene. Dead Space remake is coming to Game Pass. Oh, I'll have to play that one.
Fast.
I played the original Dead Space.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery. Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town.
So if I remember right, when Alan and his wife came into town, wasn't it like
the diner's
Beer
just up the
Fest
waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
I don't guess we need to be carrying our flashlight around.
Just how much coffee have you had today, Charlie?
Don't know, don't care.
Right, Bright Falls.
How much have you had? Not enough. That's all right. Never enough coffee.
Oh dear. You.
And this is the diner chat.
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls.
Oh God, look
It's nice
at
to
this.
have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
What is going on with this deputy chat?
For coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Kim Brinker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Deputy said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time. We've looked through the case files you sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many people besides the known victims go missing?
Sure. But it's slowed down ever since Cauldron Lake was fenced off.
Yes. Missing person cases spiked around 2010. The fence was built just after.
Jukebox is out of order.
I can't believe that happened. I still feel like I'm gonna be sick.
Come on, Ed. Have some pie. Don't take your mind off things.
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
He's dead.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress that. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay? So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree. The cult of the tree. Cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found out. The whole thing was terrifying. That's all.
The cult of the tree. What aren't the Bookers telling me?
Found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists.
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Pass the
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with the murder. They were telling the truth. So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Told you not to keep that thing, Tammy.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing Deerfest.
Oh, God. Saga! Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
She drowned. Your daughter.
What?
That's so weird you don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time.
No. You're mistaking me for someone else.
What's going on?
If you say so.
We were literally just talking to our partner about our daughter, talking to our daughter on the phone. But now she's... okay.
Hi.
Chat.
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go. Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
I played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
His voice sounds familiar. Is that Connie from Man of Medan?
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my
I
daughter
think
drowned.
it is, chat.
She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
Oh my god, chat. Someone needs to look it up because I think that is him.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Oh, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
If it's not, then it's someone that sounds exactly like him.
Agent?
Eh?
So we share a morgue
It
with
really
the funeral
is
homes,
him?
so
Oh my
budget.
gosh, I can't believe that.
I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week, but you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations.
He did
Yes.
the Man of Madonna, and then he did what, Quantum, and then he was in another video game, but I can't remember.
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
He's joking. Okay.
I mean, he's
Let's
an
take a look at
actor
our
too.
patient.
I mean, he
I'll start with the external inspection before
Does-
performing the internal examination.
But oh my god, I can't believe it. I knew that voice as soon as I heard it. Oh. Can we get a sheet for this dude?
What was the cause of death? What other clues can... The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It doesn't add up. This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy. Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
Aha. They did leave something inside his chest. There's writing on here. Can't make it out.
Writing? How'd they manage that?
Can we walk around this dude without having to be flashed? Ugh. I'm gonna stand up here, Chad. Do I need to look at this?
For 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder.
Okay, so we've looked at all those already. Looked at that.
To see what Nightingale's body can tell us. Oh.
chest wound is cause of death, but the corpse is bloated, waterlogged. Doesn't add up. There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
What is this?
Oh dear, I am a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods. If only had a tour guide. Also, it's bear season.
It's bear season.
Did somebody call for a tour guide? Oh wow, Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours. Unforgettable tour experiences at affordable prices. That's right, I'm Ilmo Koskela, voted best coffee roaster / tour guide by Coffee World magazine, and I'm here to give you the tour of a lifetime. But Ilmo, I've heard the government has seized and restricted access to many local nature attractions. That is true, Jaakko. Many local attractions have recently become fenced off by the government, and that's why at Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours, we say, fuck the government. We have bolt cutters. Oh, wow. You think of everything. And take you anywhere.
I'm sorry, that tickled me.
Hiking through the scenic Elderwood National Park.
Oh, lordy.
Fishing in the crystal clear waters of Bright Falls Dam. Bird watching at majestic Mirror Peak.
The tour of a lifetime is just one phone call away. Book now to get a 9% discount on this limited edition Oh Dear Diner coffee thermos.
That was the cheesiest commercial ever, chat. That was cool. Okay, so now we need to examine Nightingale's body, examine the chest cavity. Okay, we can.
Same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here.
They're Alan's manuscript. Manuscript. Oh my god, it even looks like him! Look, chat! Oh
no,
my
wait.
god!
Sheriff?
What the?
I wanted action. It looks like we got it.
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
Where's your flashlight?
I'll make you pay.
to get in. He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Which way's out in the hall?
Go! Vanished.
Oh my gosh, chat. Holy crap. Hopefully this music's not copyright because I didn't turn streamer mode on. I don't even know if there's streamer mode on this game.
He didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it.
Okay, chat, so we're going to end this stream right here since it's the end of the first chapter, and then we'll start the next chapter tomorrow. I am excited. We're finally getting into some action. I am actually enjoying this game, learning the whole storyboard for the crime scene. I could have done without the whole nakedness, but, you know, whatever. But I am enjoying this game so much, and I am still trying to figure out if her daughter's really alive or not. I'm not sure. I'm sure that's a twist that we're gonna find out here in just a minute. Maybe that's why she's been called to investigate in Bright Falls. Maybe her and Alan are tied together somehow. But, as always, it's been fun. I hope to see you all back tomorrow. And we'll start chapter 2. Or, I don't know. I may actually take a nap and get up. Who knows? At freaking 1 o'clock in the morning and start streaming. You never know with me. I've waited so long for this game. And I'm so excited that we got it. I don't know which of the local cops got killed, but I really hope it's not the one dude, the guy that played Conrad on Man of Medan. But we'll find out tomorrow, and I will see you guys then. Thank you for everybody who stopped by, and I'm excited about this game. I will see you guys later.